Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Arianna and I'm so happy to be here again with you. I have been traveling a little bit around Australia and for literally 2 months almost I didn't make any video, and honestly I missed that so much. So I'm very happy to be back on here, and actually the video that I'm recording right now, it's about a lesson that I learned in this trip, and it is more than a lesson, is actually the recognition and the importance of grounding, of being grounded here on earth, and the importance of having a solid, deep, stable connection and foundation underneath you. And I'm gonna explain a little bit more about what I mean about that, because you know, we heard so many times about grounding. We heard so many times about, you know, be here, be near earth. But what does it actually mean in the practicality to be grounded here on earth? What does it actually mean to have a solid foundation underneath you? So there is this example that I love, and it explains in a very simple way the meaning and the importance of grounding. So let's say that we want to build a house. If we don't have a solid foundation underneath, everything that we're gonna build up, sooner or later will fall, or we will have some problems, so will be some faulty, or you know, we will have to do some repairs in the future. So it's much better to build a solid foundation underneath the house. And same is for us. You know, whatever we want to create, whatever we want to build in life, if we don't have a solid foundation, everything will fall on whatever we are trying to build. You need to remember that everything that is outside is a reflection of what we have inside. So if our inner foundation is not stable, is not grounded, for sure the outside will be represented in the same way. And there is this thing in the Hindu philosophy. You know, there is the fundamental of the chakras, and there are so many chakras, really millions of chakras. But the main seventh one, they start from the base of the spine and they go up to the crown. The base chakra, the root chakra, is the one that represents stability, security. It's the one that really gives you the safety within to build whatever you want to build. Because remember, if you don't feel safe, your body, your mind will occupy all the energies for protect you for an hypothetical problem, an hypothetical danger. So, and that could be manifest in so many different ways for everybody, and for everybody could be different, because what is threatening for me maybe is not threatening for you. And remember that the mind doesn't recognize between what is real and what is not real. So let's say, for example, that I am imagining to have a tiger in front of me and really feel into that. My body will feel that by producing a certain hormones that will make my body in a fight response. So be very mindful of what you're fearful for and work towards that. And remember to ask yourself, is it actually real? Is the danger actually in front of me? Can I actually see it? Is it tangible? Because if not, just take a deep breath and be like, it's fine. I'm not in danger. There are many reasons why our root chakra is not balanced. And I think for me personally, from my own journey, the main one is the lack of awareness in the actually root chakra. So it's lacking of awareness in the body and really what's going on within me. And it's very common for people that they have the root chakra imbalance, that they are somewhere else with the mind, they are somewhere else with everything, you know, they are completely in another dimension. So it's very important to come back here, come back to your body, come back on earth, and maybe even like put some daily reminder during the day could be really helpful. And the other things that could bring some imbalance in the root chakra is, as I said before, not feeling safe, and that could be could showing up in your life in different ways. So be very mindful and pay attention of what you're lacking what's the thing that actually causes stress in your body and does allow you to relax and feel grounded and safe. Another thing could be also not having enough time for yourself, because if you are doing so many things, if you are being everywhere, you don't have time for yourself, you don't have time to check in with your body, with yourself. So mostly has the chance that you are kind of like avoiding something, and that also causes lack of safety, lack of trust, lack of stability within yourself. And connected to this one, if you spend so much time with other people, you will unconsciously or consciously always rely to them, to find in them the safety that you already have within you, but you're not able to see. So it's very important to be mindful of that, you know, be mindful of how you spend the time with the other, and ask yourself, why am I seeing this person? Is it because I have some needs that I'm trying to fill with that person? Or actually just because I want nourishing time, you know, because that could be also the option. So here we talk about a little bit the imbalance that we can feel in the root chakra. But how does it feel to have the root chakra balance? How does it feel to feel stable, to feel grounded? How does it feel? First of all, you feel safe in your body. You feel safe in your body. You feel that no matter what, you're kind of like a rock, you know, you are your own rock. You are your own security, and no matter what, you got this. This is one of the most, I would say, common feelings of when you are secure and when you are feeling safe. You feel secure, you feel stable as a tree, and you really feel your roots. If the analogy of a rock, it doesn't really, doesn't really match with you, you can imagine to be a tree. And the tree, the roots of the tree that goes down meters and meters under the ground. And you can imagine yourself like that, a solid tree. You can choose your favorite tree and you can be that tree. And you can feel this root and the power of that solid foundation underneath you. And how does it feel to be like that? How does it feel to feel so secure that no matter how strong the wind is, it's gonna pull you down? No matter what, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there straight. And no matter if the seasons are changing, you're still there. You're transforming, you're transmuting, yes, but you're still there, stronger and stronger every year. How does it feel? Connected to what I said before about feeling safe in your body is also because we grew up kind of like avoiding our feelings. And that is one of the biggest mistakes, because feeling it's fine. There's nothing to be afraid of. And I'm telling you this while I'm working through a lot of this. I'm shedding so much about feelings and the judgment behind and the shame and the guilt. So much yuck stuff, but trust me, that's the way. That's the way to free yourself and to really live as a liberated person, a liberated human on this earth, because actually I think this is what we need. You will find also that the more you're grounded within yourself, the more, first of all, you feel good, because you freaking feel good. The second, you will attract events, situations, people, and all sort of things that will confirm the work that you're doing on yourself, and they will amplify that energy, and they create more security, more stability, more of that. And as I said before, but I'm gonna say it again, remember that everything comes from within. There is no outside. The security needs to be found within. That you are in a relationship or that you're not, it doesn't matter. In your workplace, it doesn't matter. It's not about the other, it's about you. It's about finding your own stable ground within. With that being said, I want to conclude the video by sharing also some little tools, some little things that you can actually do in your own daily practice or in your own daily life to amplify and to connect more to the root chakra, and to really amplify the energy, and to really amplify and create more of security within. So One of my favorite exercise is really imagine deep solid roots going outside from my feet and going down to the earth, and I can really, like, I can close my eyes and I can really feel them going down and down and down. And sometimes my root find crystals. I love crystals, so always they are everywhere. So my roots going down to the earth, they find amethyst, they find labradorite, or any kind of crystal that I feel in that moment, and it goes down. I can imagine going down, 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 and they're gonna reach the center of the earth. And the more you're practicing this exercise, it's very simple, but trust me, it's so powerful. And even in few seconds, you will feel like an energy bringing you here down to earth. So highly recommend to try this simple exercise. You can do it through your meditation, or when you are on the bus, on the train, wherever, just try it and then let me know what you think about it. Another thing, because the root chakra is connected to the earth, and also because we are nature, a super simple tool that you can do to ground yourself is just walking barefoot on the ground. But simply be connected like that directly to the earth will allow the earth to heal you, and will allow that gravity, that stronger energy, to bring you here down onto earth. And sometimes you might not feel anything, but trust me, it's working. One last thing that could help you to feel more grounded is to eat food from the ground. There could be potatoes, sweet potatoes, beetroot, garlic, onion, but really food that grows underneath the earth, underneath the ground, and will have the power really to ground you and to balance more of the root chakra. And with that being said, I really want to thank you for watching the videos, and I would love also to know which one of these practices are your favorite, what works for you, if you ever try anything, and also if you have other practices that you do to ground yourself that help you to connect to the earth and connect to your base chakra, root chakra. And yeah, just let me know. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Namaste.